This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
I mean, that's exactly how you want to start a football game, right? We haven't even gotten settled in, and already they're in the end zone with the opening kickoff to this game. What blocking up front to free the return man for that touchdown. Outstanding across the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
14, Alabama, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Pressure is coming. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And he's got some open field ahead. Past the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. And you can see what can happen happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Alabama, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he left, and is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Out past the 30. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He stays alive. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking tackles. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Trying to create here on the move. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And we're able to get him down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Loveland.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's got it near the end zone. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
On the run, it's Young. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Alabama. It was a foot race, and he won it. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He's going to hand this off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
To throw, it's Orji. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, this quarterback is hungry for the end zone. That was not a short run. Guy put his running shoes on and took it back to his Pop Warner days, showcasing that agility for the long touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 19, set to kickoff.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out.
The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's got some space. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Michigan 35, Alabama 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. They drew a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. To throw, it's Milroe. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The ball is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And that's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? The 50, inside the 40, past the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they bring it down to the 32 after a solid return. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. Got the first down, now looking for more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Orgy. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. And the Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry up. In the red area, it's Edwards. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
Michigan 42, Alabama 21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Tide. Just ran away from the defense. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play, because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Here's the throw deep downfield. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
But this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Play action here on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. It would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Milrow. Look at this, he'll go deep again. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this 1st half. The Miners going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
28.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to advance on the football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
Well, this head coach clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
What a great job by the offensive coordinator. He believed in his quarterback that he could make the play, and he does. Also, the receiver being able to get separation to give him the chance to get that ball in.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Bama. Still plenty of life left. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Now, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Lining up to try the extra point. PhD is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Michigan offense back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Handoff in a single back formation. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Point after, knocked right through. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's caught downfield. Enough for a first down at the 37. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the handoff. Powers through. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Defense is coming after him. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. First down sack. Pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that, but this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And at first down, they go right back to him. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. First down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 49, Alabama 35.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Slides to avoid the big hit. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And they tackle him right there. But
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan. From the gun, running back on the move. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put the hammer down in a blowout last year.
Yeah, and you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that, Palmer, a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in this in-state rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistency that Michigan has, they've got to recruit better. And a big way in doing that is winning this game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And as they come to the line here, they're passing on a surefire field goal attempt. They'd better pay it off with 6. Complete out of the backfield. A strong... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Orji. He's going to let it go. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down play from the gun. Snagged in the middle. It's Loveland. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for us.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. He's got an open man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking on us? Rank the trophy?
off the play fake on first down to throw. He's open on the right. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the third. Wants to pass it. Blasted as he let. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. He couldn't quite get. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll take a deep shot here. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Catch in the middle, it's Morris.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without...
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got the quick pass. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Looking to the big tight end. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Orji. Looking for a deep man. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's looking deep. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And a big return after the... Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Here's the handoff. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. And the Wolverines brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just... No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent and